What if I told you there's a 98% chance the league is scripted?
So welcome to the table read for the 104th season of the NFL.
Think about it. How many times have your ticket been blown by a point, or a drop pass, or a muff kick? Let's take a look at the most scripted moments in the 2023 season. First, let's kick it off by you hitting the subscribe button. It'll greatly help me out. Let's kick it off with an injury that left the entire NFL world speechless.
I cannot believe this.
The New York Jets, one of the biggest storylines this year, traded for four-time MVP Aaron Rodgers during the offseason. Picked by some to be in the Super Bowl this year, but what happened in the first game was utterly shocking.
Down goes Rodgers in the sack for Leonard Floyd. He's coming out of the game. And that means that a few plays into game one, Zach Wilson, the former number 2 overall pick.
I didn't know they had any other quarterback besides Aaron Rodgers. That's the only quarterback I thought they had on the
Down goes Rodgers. Leonard Floyd sacks him, and he's out for the game. Just 4 snaps into the first game with the Jets. The future Hall of Famer towards Achilles, sidelined him for several months. The Jets thought they found their savior, but the football gods had other plans. Yet, there was still a game to be played. New York took Buffalo to the overtime, setting the stage for the season's most exciting finish. It's the Jets rookie, Xavier Gipson.
Gibson on the return, near side. I don't see any flags. Gibson inside the 30. Hits the Jets. And he's going to go. Jets win it. Touchdown, rookie Xavier Gibson.
This game is over. But hold on. There is still 7 more moments, even more scripted than this one. Like when the Vikings traded for Josh Dobbs on Thursday, and he wound up leading a game-winning drive for Minnesota on Sunday. So here's the scripted part. Kirk Cousins has a season-ending injury, which in turn Minnesota traded for Josh Dobbs, a quarterback who only started 11 career games. When the backup to Kirk Cousins, Jaren Hall, goes down with concussion, Dobbs comes in to play for a team. He had only been there 2 days. It's 4th down and 7. Atlanta sends a blitz, and Josh Dobbs is running like a Make-A-Wish kid, and everybody just falling out the way. He gets the first down, gets down to the 4-yard line, and a touchdown. Game winner by Dobbs. It couldn't have been wrote better. Can you imagine Russell Wilson and the Broncos sitting around the table reading for the script for the 2023 season? They get blowed out by the Dolphins by 70 points. But that's exactly what happened when the Dolphins and Broncos clashed. No one expected NFL history to be made that day. This highlight is brought to you by BetR. One of my favorite games to play by them is Pick 'em. It's super fun. All you need to do is choose over or under, play your stats, and you have the ability to win from 5 times to 50 times to 100 times your money. Use the link in your bio to double your first deposit. Since Tom and Giselle split, the new hot couple is Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. I wanted the ex-girlfriend to see this coming. That is a huge plot twist. Black Travis, white Travis. See what I did there? When he was with the Nubian sister, he was a little bit more smooth with it. Now he got with Taylor Swift, and he got a motorcycle mustache. Hey, but to everybody's surprise, she's rocking with him. She even came to Arrowhead a couple times to catch a couple games. And boy, when she's in attendance, Travis goes off. He's averaging 7 catches, 90 yards when Taylor Swift's in the game. Without Swift there, it's 6 catches, 50 yards. Do you know how many times I blew my ticket betting on Kelce to have 8 catches? All right, okay, enough about Taylor Swift. Tyreek Hill did a bit that got his homeboy fired. The bit was he scored a touchdown. He gonna grab his cell phone and record himself doing a backflip in the end zone. The internet went crazy. We redid the clip, we posted it up, and we got 2 million views off of it. I can't hate it, but he did get his homeboy fired. Now let's talk about the Raiders. After 3-5 start, they clean house like Tony Montana. They fired the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the general manager. They hired interim head coach, ex-Pro Bowler, ex-Super Bowl champion, straight out of Compton, Antonio Pierce. Now, what could have been a storybook ending went against the script. Antonio Pierce went 5-4, ran a sweep of the rest of the AFC West during his tenure, a couple plays short from making the playoffs. He went against the script. Another scripted moment from the 23 season is when a former player gets to go against his old team beat. This happened when the Chicago Bears faced the Detroit Lions. The Chicago Bears had a 98% chance of winning this game, but they choked it all the way to the last 4 minutes when Montgomery scored a winning touchdown. Which is funny because the GM and the head coach respected him as a back, but they wanted a dynamic back with elite explosion. somebody that accompanied Justin Fields. You see how that worked out. Now, last but not least, is it scripted or was the script busted? Jameis Winston up by 30 points in the fourth quarter on the 2-yard line in the victory formation, chose to give the ball to Jamal Williams to score his first touchdown of the season, being that's the last game. He was told by his head coach Dennis Allen to take a knee. Now, giving the ball to Williams to score the touchdown, his only touchdown of the season, was a team decision. This action by Jameis Winston rubbed a lot of people the wrong way.
And we made a collective decision that we wanted to get one of our guys who they fight with blood, sweat, and tears every game in the end zone. And I'm going to feel good about that.
Causing Arthur Smith, the Falcons head coach, to get fired on Black Monday. Was it scripted or script busted? Let me know in the comments. Always, word on the street.